What's up, guys, and welcome back to Trends. Yes, my name is Adito. You are welcome to Trends. What's up, wherever you are, what's popping, what's trending. Yes, as always, kindly subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time here, you are welcome. Please subscribe to this channel, okay? All right, my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Yeah, it's no news that crossdresser James Brown has been in London for some weeks now, and he has been giving us back to back. The fact that he got into London for the very first time, and you know how he can be. He has been giving us, so many updates. Even when the wind in London wanted to blow him away, it has been, What about I said Chris Brown. James Brown, to me, I see him as a funny fellow, somebody who is just he likes to catch crews. He is funny. That is who I see him as. Aside from the fact that he's a crossdresser, obviously, most of us, we don't understand the reason for that decision of theirs. But whatever it is, that's a problem. That's a cup of tea, anyway. So now that James Brown has been in UK, peppering everybody, fans have been trying to compare Bobrisky and James Brown. Oh my God, what am I saying? Yes, and James Brown, they have been trying to compare them. Okay, why, James Brown? Because at the time, Bobrisky wanted to travel too, but I think he had problem with immigration or something. He wanted to travel too, but I think it was rejected or something. Now that James Brown traveled before him, people have been like, okay, trying to compare them, and it's not funny. It's not been funny. You know how Bobrisky, small thing they paper, but really about this small thing like this, they paper. You want to come out and talk as well. Recently, James Brown, he celebrated his birthday with beautiful pictures, and then he made a video of himself in school. It came like a shock to most people because we thought probably he just went for an holiday. Now it's kind of telling us that he is in UK, he's in school in UK, that he has tried so much to send himself to school, and now that he has achieved it, people were like, oh, fine, that's good of you. So aside from being going up and down as a cross-dresser, causing so much trouble on the internet, you have a mindset to go to school. It's a good thing. People are congratulations, and they're always trying to cause confusion, dragging Bobrisky into the whole scenario, and she is not finding it funny at all. Bobrisky, not finding it funny that why are you trying to, and he even made a video and he said James could be lying, that he doesn't want to believe that James is in school, that there's no school that is open at this period in UK. We don't know how true this is. Anyway, if he's in school, if he's not in school, wish him well. What's the fuss about? One thing about James and Bob, they have been enemies before. They used to be close, but recently we don't know what happened. They have been sworn enemies. I don't know, they have been doing that thing differently. This one will say this thing, this one will come out and tackle this other person, enemies, and you guys are both cross-dressers. The head is big enough. We haven't get to customer. I don't know why. I don't know the fuss about this enmity of a thing. Okay, guys, we'll be back. Let's see Bobrisky and James.
I don't talk now, beg. Before they talk, say I be which better school they operate for winter for London. Which better school? Before they say we are this is winter period. Which better school they operate for UK? UK people are beg talk true. Now know this thing. Which better school? Make a little loud the volume. Which better school they open? I beg make I keep quiet for that London.
Okay, guys, moving on with our stories. My gender be calming down. Okay, yes, there's this issue that has been a topic for some time now. Most times this issue comes up, and I just want to chip in and talk. What am I talking about? This issue of a lady going out on a date with a guy. You have a date with a guy, you spend your time, makeup to look good, to go see this guy. At the end of the day, you had fun, probably, everything, the whole thing, you had and drink was on this guy. you were going, and you expect so much that this guy, okay, because you came on a date, it's time to say goodbye. This guy had to give you something. And if the guy doesn't give you things, it has become an issue. Most times, I've seen ladies talking about this same thing all the time, and I thought I should come share it. That, to me, I don't think it makes any sense at all. I mean, if the guy wants to give you, it's fine. If he doesn't want to give you, there's no big deal. There's no fuss about it. Yeah, it's a date, for crying out loud. It's not like this. I don't understand why you think that because you are going on a date and then you had fun. Most times, those things that you had while you were on the date, all the bill is on this guy. Time to say goodbye, you expect him to put that in his pocket and put out money and give you, okay, goodbye money or whatever money that you think it is. To me, I don't think it makes any sense. If he wants to give you, fine, but if he doesn't want to give you, it's cool too. You should have your money. Honestly speaking, in this life, the best thing as a lady, as a woman, is that you should make your own money. Honestly, if you make your own money, you would not even want to rely on any money from, because you have your money. Yes, that's just what I want to talk about. This lady on Instagram yesterday, she's Ada, DJ Ada or something. She made a video and then she was ranting that it is bad. It is, she just disgraced this gender. With that video, I don't buy what she said at all. That you can't go on a date after making your hair, after fixing your nails, because you want to look good for yourself. I don't get you at all. Honestly speaking, I don't like that attitude that you're going on a date to see a guy, so the guy must give you money. For what? You're going on a date, you should have your money. You should have your money in your pocket, because anything can even happen. What if I've seen a scenario where, how it is those days that you're just talking to a guy, you have not even seen him, you don't know what he looks like, and then you just see him from afar, you want to run because no, it's not what you're expecting. So what do you do in that case when you see somebody from afar, you thought it's gonna be what you're expecting, and it's far from it, you just left, and you're not with your money? How do you get home? Because you're expecting that after the date you should give you something. It's bullshit. Yes, the best thing as a lady, make your money. When you have your money, it's so sweet when you spend your own money. Like, you don't have to wait on somebody. Whatever it gives you is a plus to what you have already. Not like it's a must. You're on a date, you're going, you should. Like, seriously? Nah.
So this is one reason why I don't like to hang out with young guys. And now it sounds funny, but it's the truth, yeah? You get to hang out with a young dude, and then you're like, oh, you get your makeup done, your hair done, see that person onto Airport Road. And once you see the person, it's like, okay, I'm done, I've seen you, it was great meeting you, time to go home. They always don't give you transport fare home. Is this funny? But there's no, oh, thanks, I really appreciate the fact that you took your time out, you got dressed to come out, right? There's no take, send me your account number, let me send you money home. It's always, oh, all right, no problem, see you another time. How do you think I'm gonna come out another time? I'm not coming out for nobody.
Okay, guys, finally on our update. Yes, this last update is, guys, this country is a joke. Last, honestly, can keep disappointing us every time. Like, a former minister who was involved in money laundering was sentenced to 3 months imprisonment, just 3 months. And guess what? Or 1 million naira fine. Can you beat that? Okay, are you trying to tell us that these people, that about 3 of them, former minister of whatever, water resources or something, are you trying to say that they are going to, they would allow themselves go to prison for 3 months? Is it that they cannot be able to afford 1 million naira? I don't get it at all. Like, just 3 months imprisonment or 1 million, so cheap for what they have done. And you see people who are behind the bars, some people that don't even know what they have done, they are rotting in prison over little things, something as little as any, I can't even imagine. They are dead, suffering, and these people, money laundering, they consume a lot of money. And after this judgment, you gave them 3 months imprisonment or 1 million naira. So cheap. This is the height of it. This is our country. My God. You need some cocoa. You need sorrow.